shifted. Went off for 2 days. Didn't want to be off for 2 days, but other things came first. Wasn't gonna do this one tonight, but I said Amazon and pissed me the fuck off. Get some of that privilege, man. Amazon and pissed me the fuck off. Like this dope fall thought going off. Dun 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 dun. Majority Minority Memphis Network after hours. Let me go on a little rant. Amazon sucks. Amazon in Memphis does. Been waiting on these packages all day. That shit said one stop away. So let me give a little backstory. I ordered some packages yesterday. Amazon told me they'll be here by today. I've ordered some packages after that. Amazon said they're gonna be here by today, but they've pushed that back to Wednesday. But I don't mind. I wanted that first package though. If you see in my browser behind me, that first package. Some hair dry blowing thing, a solid state drive, some Millers and gummies for kids, and some iPhone fast charging cables, USB-C cables. They did not arrive. It was one stop away, like at 8, 7 o'clock, never showed up. Never showed up. And then after it was saying it was gonna be here by 10 o'clock. It literally said that it was, what is it? It was still arriving. Never showed up. My hard drive caddy for my MacBook did show. That one thing did show. Man, I didn't order shit till April 5th. April 17th. Crazy. I ain't ordered shit in days. So, my package did not arrive. It's crazy because my Walmart Plus was fucking up too. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but something going on. Because when COVID was hurt, this shit was getting out. Now I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the fuck going on Amazon. I honestly believe when Jeff Bezos stepped down, it started getting shitty like this. It's only gonna get worse. But to get my shit. The fact that I ordered all this shit at the same time, all of the post came today, and only this cheap ass $7 hard drive caddy came. I bet you I don't get this shit tomorrow. I bet you I ain't gonna get none of this shit tomorrow. And then they're gonna send me a message like, well, you can reorder it again or some shit. Watch. Return or replace item. I can't just cancel the shit. Return or replace item. I can't cancel items. But something telling me I'm not gonna get the shit tomorrow. Nothing showed up tomorrow. I bet top fucking dollar. The fact that my cheap ass, oh, they'll put that in there. Niggas don't want this shit. I blame it on the niggas working at Amazon here. Niggas just like me. That shit gone. Niggas, that's some good shit too. Solid State Drive. Herb on that. None of that shit showed up. But tomorrow's gonna show up. What did change? Please tell me. What did change? I would like to know. So fucking Amazon fucking sucks. This shit didn't happen once before too, not too long ago. By waiting for something. Oh, it's on the way here. It was just about 10 o'clock. Oh, no, I ain't coming. One time motherfucker did show up at 10. It was the wrong shit. It was some jeans or something. Amazon used to be on point, bro. And it reaches height now. This is it. The package delivery shit is over with. It's over with for Amazon, I'm going to say. Gotta be pissed the fuck off. Think about not fuck with Prime no more. If I wasn't getting the deal, I wasn't getting the senior citizen deal, I'll say fuck Amazon. None of my shit showed up. It's gonna show up tomorrow. We gonna see. I don't think it is. If I come here, I'll apologize. Say it showed up. But if it was on your truck, it's crazy because I googled on Reddit and I seen people having this issue 2 years ago. Motherfuckers saying that when your shit say it's on the truck, a lot of folks saying it, and it's never on the truck. So they're gonna go to Amazon tomorrow, and my thing is, if it's not scanned on and put on the truck, how's it on the truck? Tomorrow ain't shit gonna show up. They not gonna pick up these 4 things again. Tomorrow ain't nothing coming either. I feel like if it didn't show up tonight, then it ain't coming. Last time my shit was like real late. It's not coming. If it didn't come today, and it's not coming, or something gonna be missing. I'm gonna be real pessimistic about this shit. Fucking Amazon, bro. Ran off with my shit. But yeah, fucking Amazon. It was cold though. What I chopped it up, cut it down Friday. It was really about Monday. My girl just got it back a minute. I fuck with Apple. Apple products is good. In the end, I probably just buy shit off eBay. Lady, I feel like when you buy shit separately from different places, that I'll get her. Trying to get everything through Amazon, that's a no-no. Amazon, they fucked that up. I feel the type of way about Amazon now. I feel like motherfucker ain't there writing ship. Don't get no fuck. Motherfuckers ain't worried about shit. I just feel like service just got shitty in the last year or two. Since Jeff Bezos stepped down, I feel like Amazon's service has gotten shittier. I'm not crazy. I know it got shittier. I'm not crazy. But yeah, enough about them motherfuckers. Ran for them on the bitch too long, wasn't it? Yeah, this black boy, Raph Yard, got shot in the head. Shot a couple times by the old white dude. President called him. Told him, congratulations. Congratulations, my boy. Hope you feeling. We're gonna charge him. Dude, I think like 80 fucking years old. We're gonna charge him, put him in jail for you. Man. Compassion. Nigga, what? He shot me in the fucking head. But yeah. Thanks, Joe. White folk get serious, and Oreos get serious about the president. Just like Trump, ain't no difference. Either side gets serious about this shit. They recall paid fool. Make no fucking sense. This is gonna be a quick one today. The Amazon shit got me pissed. What's next? I'm gonna play this video about from a CIA. What is it? A CIA. Guy who work for the CIA. What do you think about America? Mute.
Someone north of him. I guess nobody's south of him. He's the bottom of the totem pole. Someone, don't let me put words in your mouth, Larry, significantly north of him wanted this information out there.
Yeah, I don't think it's just necessarily someone. It may be a group of people that he became a convenient tool, someone they could manipulate, use to get a message out. Because what has transpired? They already saw in February that within the intelligence community that the policy in Ukraine is going south. It's going to collapse. The United States does not have the industrial capability to sustain the Ukrainian army in the field. We can't provide enough uh, artillery shells, artillery pieces, or aircraft. So that's number one. Then add to that what happened in March, and I think this was sort of the final impetus that provided for these leaks. The summit between Putin and Xi Jinping of China has dramatically and historically changed world affairs. It's important that the people listening to us now understand that this is transformative. We've not seen anything like this since the end of World War II. What it has done, it has upset the world order. Prior to March, prior to that summit, the United States, for example, was backing and supplying wars in Yemen and Syria. The purpose of both wars was to target Iran and as an effort to try to weaken Iran. Since that summit, China has created a rapprochement between Iran and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is now working with Iran to stop the war in Yemen. They're working to stop the war in Syria by bringing Bashar Assad back into the Arab League. Well, if you're a CIA officer who's been sitting there directing these wars, you're all of a sudden got to be horrified. This is fallen apart, completely falling apart. And then on top of it, the role of the US dollar is degrading as a reserve currency. And many, not just one country, but multiple countries are basically telling the United States, we don't need you. We're going to go do our own thing. So in the midst of this, that's why I think there is a panic within some of the foreign policy circles well, on the national security side in intelligence agencies and in the military that we are now setting ourselves up for some major defeats. And part of the reason to leak this information is to get it out there, both to discredit, to show what Biden is really doing, to make sure people focus on that and prepare people for what I've called a soft landing. It's going to be more like a hard landing when the reality intrudes that we have been unable to stop Russia in Ukraine, and Russia has completely overmatched us in both production of weapon systems and electronic warfare.
To substantiate what you just said, our friend and your colleague, Ray McGovern, points out that yesterday, Sunday, the Chinese defense minister flew to Moscow
Right.
and went directly to President Putin. Now, don't
Right.
these guys usually meet defense minister to defense minister? Does the defense
Correct.
minister of one country go directly to the head of state and the head of government to another country unless there's something profound and immediate to be
Yeah.
discussed in private?
But have you seen the video as they're walking up to each other? Putin extends his hand, and the Chinese general snaps to attention, snaps off a salute, and then shakes Putin's hand. That's a sign of respect. And so what's really going on there, I think, is that China recognizes it's going to face some provocations from the United States military.
Happy on the mute that, but yeah, um, looking at that shit right there, I always argue that the dollar ain't gonna go nowhere. It's still popular. I agree, but it might lose a little bit of pieces now. Listen to that shit, like the shit ain't going for how folks want it to go no more. That ain't or how Americans want it to go. Like that don't happen like that no more. We in different time periods. What that was. We in different time periods. So yeah, every other country want to do their own thing. They want to believe in their own thing, their own Christianity. But America slick try to pose that shit on them through culture wise. Like it's better if they let people live free, let people do that. And I'd be like, you use slavery to build up 400 years. It ain't even 100 years of freedom. I don't count shit. As a black man, I don't count shit. Start going into the little bit of okayness till Martin Luther King got his head blown off. Reading history, motherfucker, shit kind of calmed down after that. After Martin Luther King get his head blowed off, white people stopped doing everything. Yeah, I feel like white people pettiness became underground. Like white people pettiness, this how it was. Instead of just pettiness because you black, now it's pettiness for everybody. It was all white people already petty to each other anyway. But now that's what they introduce you to. You introduced to be petty to you. I'm petty to you equally, like everybody. So yeah, listen to this fuck guy over here. He going the fuck off about shit. My phone. He going the fuck off. So he used to work for the CIA. He going the fuck off about America slick losing. And I say all that to say this started with some documents a couple days ago. It leaked that a 21-year-old dude was posting official documents on the internet. They tracked him down and shit. It's crazy. All the newspapers tracked him down. Ain't really questioning shit in them. Which to me, like, motherfucker be like, yeah, America loses their position. But I feel like, well, we can still ask questions about what we saw in the documents. About how Zelensky and them then took $400 million for themselves. It's saying this shit right here. You got all the actors going over there, singers and shit, sitting with these folks, talking with them. Weirdo shit. Do not understand it. I'm just a black man, though. I'm just a lonely black man. I should say long, not lonely black man. Woo, the dope. I'm just a, what the word long am I? Not lonely. We're curious about the information. Is it curious? I don't think it sounds fruity. Trying to understand the information. Nah, some other stuff going on. It's crazy. Like when Iraq war was going on and shit. Like I said, we were young folk. It wasn't like how it was like 1 year of shit when the brother gone off there at the draft. When 9/11 happened, we ain't feel it. I ain't know nobody that went to the war. Like motherfucker supposed to got drafted. That was supposed to happen. That didn't happen. So I didn't feel it. 9/11 happened and shit. Life kept going. I don't know one motherfucker that died in the war in 9/11 or over here. I don't know one person that died like in the 1950s. I mean 1940 when World War II happened, World War I happened, and they needed soldiers. You instantly got drafted and shit. You instantly got drafted, and somebody on the street you knew entered the war. But when 9/11 happened, I ain't feel it. I ain't even know nobody in the army that went to the war. I knew people later on that went over there and shit, but I ain't know nobody who came back on some dead presidents PTSD shit, doing heroin type shit. I did not see that. But yeah, it's gonna be a short one tonight. There's the 3 subjects. I ain't gonna stretch to 30. I'm gonna leave it at a crisp 20 minutes. So 2 minutes, that's almost over with. I'm gonna cut stream now. But yeah, Majority Minority Memphis Network, after hours, nightly live news. Is it? That's a live nightly newsletter or night? I can't remember exactly how I got the word. Live nightly news. I think that's the word I want to have. But I had nightly live newsletter. Live nightly newsletter. Live nightly newsletter. I want that. But yeah.